Hello everyone, and today we are doing the Lewis automatic machine gun. This one's different because it can't be found anywhere but rather manufactured on a workbench. It requires several parts to build, and as you can see I've got Delilah with me, continuing promising what I said last year on keep her in my game. So yeah, it can be built on a workbench, the Lewis automatic machine gun. Here it is, here it's a custom logo. Has a custom ammo type as well, 30.3006 Springfield. Unfortunately, that ammo cannot be bought at any vendor. You have to manufacture that at an ammo workbench, which is a bit of a shame. I wish you could buy it at vendors. It would make the gun way more practical. Therefore, you wouldn't have to scavenge your waste for scrap metal just to fucking use ammunition. It's a bit stupid that way. But yeah, what can you do? My suggestion would be to add the gun to vendors and the ammo to vendors, or just use a common ammo type rather than try to be accurate to real life, because let's be honest, Fallout's never exactly been completely real life accurate to their weapons. So yeah, 306 Springfield ammo, damage of 33. I think that'll change when we get the gun in our hands, but yeah, the guns you'll need to build the gun are a light machine gun, a silenced 22 SMG, and 4 pieces of scrap metal and a repair skill of 75. So you have to go through a lot of things and jump through a lot of hoops in order just to acquire the weapon. So I'm hoping it's good. If it's overpowered, I won't have an issue with it since it actually takes quite a lot to build. So yeah, although I hope it's not too overpowered. Right. So here we go. It has no modifications. Has a DPS of 368, damage of 33, weighs 25 pounds. Nearly 26 actually. I think that's the heaviest gun I've ever reviewed. It's really fucking heavy. Value of 5,220, strength requirement of 9, and a gun skill requirement of 100. I've got one thing to say about the custom logo. It's nice it's there, but it doesn't fit in with the rest of the guns. Look, they kind of have a semi-monotonous little icon, like say the minigun there. But this one's in colour for some reason. It doesn't fit in the game, in my opinion, but it's nice it's there anyway. So yeah, you have to have quite a high strength requirement in order to use the gun sufficiently, and a high gun skill. So my strength is 8, so when I'm going to use it, I'm going to drink some, like, take some alcohol in this game or something. Probably moonshine's a bit overboard, but yeah, let's see if I've got anything like wine or something. Yeah, wine will do. So yeah, that's sorted. So immediately looking at it, the textures are really good. The model's completely custom.
Really? Just put the gun down. Nice and easy.
Shut up. Right. A lot of custom parts involved, like for example, the stock is completely custom. Let me just show you this. The stock is that high res, you can see a number 157 etched there, and of course that little screw there's cool as fuck. You can see all the little graves and scratches on the wood, and that just looks awesome, man. It's very high resolution. Absolutely amazing. As you go out towards the end of the gun, it starts to get a wee bit lower res, especially come towards the barrel. Well, it just looks kind of disgusting. Like, look at this, that just looks vile in my opinion. The bipod looks okay, but yeah, this bit here with my mouse, with my crosshairs pointing, does not look great at all. But the further you get across the trigger, the better it looks. The main base of the gun looks fine. The stock looks absolutely fantastic, as I said. The drum magazine, on the other hand, looks a bit too shiny in my opinion, but that's just an opinion. As you can see here, you can see writing inscribed completely clearly. Lewis automatic machine gun, Isaac Newton Lewis, 1917. So awesome, absolutely awesome. So textures, probably an 8 out of 10. Some of the bits are 10 out of 10. Then you've got others that are just kind of naff. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. So it's a mixed bag. Model completely custom, looks absolutely awesome. Some of the best one of the best models I've seen. Looks completely unique. So yeah, that's that for the model and textures. So let's build some ammo and see if it has a custom sound. I have a feeling it will. It looks like one of those guns it will. It just does. So do I not have enough for more? No, I don't. The reload animation absolutely fits. It uses the 22 SMG reload animation, hence the need to build that gun. The iron sights look glorious as well. So yeah, reload animation is good. 97 bullets in a clip, which is a bit overboard, but it is a I wouldn't even know what to call that. It looks like a flying saucer, but whatever. Let's see if it's a custom sound. No, it uses a light machine gun. Nice. Hence the need for that gun. So, yeah, it uses the fire sound from the light machine gun and the reload animation from the 22 SMG, meaning those guns weren't in vain. So, yeah. Now, just to test the gun. Now, I feel it'll be overpowered, so let's try it on fiends first and see if my suspicions are correct. And then we'll try in super mutants, and then if it's that deadly, we'll try death claws. No, I've killed all the raiders, it seems. Super mutants, I could take it then. Okay. Black Mountain. If it does well against super mutants, then there's no need to test it in raiders anyway. So yeah, that's just kind of a test in its one. There's super mutants. Glorious. Amazing. Now, how will you perform under combat conditions, gun? I have a feeling you'll do well if you can penetrate their damage threshold. Also, if you can hit them. Right, okay, aim for centre mass, that's the best idea. So the gun's at its best when it's fighting medium tier enemies, medium to high tier enemies like super mutants, night kid, things of that nature. I feel it'll be okay against death claws, although nothing completely overpowered. It won't penetrate their armour. I doubt it. We'll try it anyway, but we'll try it in this last super mutant, then we'll try death claws. It does fine against super mutants, probably the best kind of enemies to try it on. So yeah. Oh, and this Nightkin wants some. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the alcohol. Silly me. That's probably why my aim was gash. Awesome. So it seems to work really well against those enemies, very powerful, so raiders will just tear apart, man. So, really powerful gun. Probably one of the best guns in the game. Although, the riot shotgun seems a bit just in par. So, death claws it is. Where's Deadwind Cavern? Oh, that's that hangover right there. Oh, it's not? Okay. No, don't target the young one, target the fucking... Get wrecked! Very, very powerful gun. You can take on any enemy with this absolutely fine. It's not a god weapon, but it's definitely one of the higher tier weapons in the game. Probably on par with, say, the Alien Blaster, the unique Gauss Rifle, things of that nature. That's why it requires has so many requirements to use. That's the balancing feature there. I've paused the game so I can talk and I'm not getting mugged by death claws. Riot shotgun should be able to compete as well. None of the machine guns could probably, or rifles could probably compete. I think that's probably why it's the best in its tier. So, yeah, best rifle, machine gun in the game. The unique minigun with armor piercing rounds could compete, but since the rounds are rare and you have to build them, it's perfectly balanced. So there we go. That was a loose automatic machine gun. Absolutely amazing gun. Looks quality, models quality, textures quality. The balance is good. So yeah, even if it's one of the most powerful guns in the game, it's still balanced if you catch my drift. So yeah, this has been the loose automatic machine gun. I'll be giving it my endorsement. And absolutely amazing weapon mod. So yeah, this has been Grey Fox and I'll catch you guys in the future.